They're actually, I mean, that, if you think about that, just how they do that, the skill level that you have to be able to do that's pretty amazing.
Okay, we moved on, brand new. Kingman Turquoise. This has got to be premium. I mean, the color of this J is absolutely breathtaking. Look at the amount of workmanship, I mean, the amount of metal here in sterling silver. Beautifully done. $338.75. We don't have many of these. This is going to comfortably fit from a 6 up to about an 8-inch wrist, probably even 8¼ inch wrist with that adjustability here. But this is, you know, what we'd say gallery collection, of course, right?
Okay, what these are right here, this is really what Mine finds. You know, this is really kind of what we're about. And what you have here, you have an exclusive design. These are all completely hand fabricated. And you know, the key thing with us, most of your production anymore in jewelry, and I'm not taking anything away from it, I do all facets of it. Most of the jewelry designs you're seeing now today are either cast, that's the most predominant, or they stamp it. These are all created by silversmiths and lapidaries. So we actually are taking sheet silver material, which is custom made to our specifications. So we even custom make the metal, the silver, raw metal that our silversmiths work with. And this is really becoming a lost art. If you look at these, the attention to detail is amazing. Then on top of that, this is out of my private hoard in my stash, and that's why there's not many of these. This is old Kingman Blue Basin, and of all of even the Blue Basin material that we got from this particular run, this is the clean material. I'm just telling you right now, for Blue Basin, it didn't get any better than this. This was at one time the most expensive turquoise that I had in my collection. It was even more expensive than Sleeping Beauty. I had Sleeping Beauty, and then I had the Blue Basin, and now it's the royal blue material that I have that is the most expensive. This right here, I have to tell you, I know it seems like, you know, I know it's kind of a higher price point for us. These are really for people who really want collectability, who want something where this will never ever be repeated again. And this is an American turquoise. And one of the things I always tell people, just so you realize, even the turquoise, I've been doing this for a long time, for 46 years. When I first started doing this, I bought from 27 different turquoise mines in the United States. Of those 27 that I bought from in the 70s and early 80s, this is the only mine in the United States that is still commercially active.
That is so wild.
It's the only one.
When you think about that.
So, and even, I have to tell you, even Marty, if he could get this back, if he could buy this material back.
He would buy it?
He would buy it in a second.
He's the owner of the mine.
Right, he's been on. Marty is the owner of the mine. And I'll tell you this right now, okay? Actual fact, okay? Right now, he's selling the rough material. Now, remember how I said at one time this was the most expensive material that I had as far as turquoise? It was even more expensive than my Sleeping Beauty rough. Right now, this material would sell for probably anywhere from 500 to 800% more in the rough. If you just bought the rough material, if you could buy the rough material, which you can't in this case, this material would cost, just the rough material that we use to cut this would cost more than what we're selling the entire cuff from. And if you look at this, look at the silver presence in this. This is, I mean, this is a lot of silver, but the thing that really makes it is that this is the high-grade Kingman Blue Basin material, the clear material. This is what everybody wants.
And we just went to that big turquoise.
We went to well, a few months ago, we were at the Turquoise Symposium.
Yeah. Yes.
And they were auctioning off specimens for crazy money, crazy. And you know, the theme of the Turquoise Symposium, I think, was how rare turquoise and how hard turquoise is to get right now.
Well, that's it. And that's the reality, especially, I mean, this is from Jay's private collection. Think about that.
This is my private collection.
That's parcels that Jay has from his collection that he went and chose. You know, and there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 individual blue basin turquoise in here. And they're just, if you love that robin's egg blue color, this is just dead on. And that's why you can see why it was so incredibly, you know, people are clamoring to get their hands on something like this. So highly collectible. And a quick update, I have about 100 of these remaining, and it looks like more than that is in the ordering process right now, I'm being told. So these are on their way to selling out. Highly, highly collectible. With FlexPay, here's the beauty. It's less than $70. We'll ship it right out to you. Obviously, you're at free shipping and handling for the rest of the day if you're ordering this one-of-a-kind masterpiece, and will not be repeated. You just heard Jay say that.
Well, I guarantee it will not be repeated. We'll never do this again. And in fact, for me to release this material is painful.
I bet.
Absolutely painful, because
you have a lot more available?
No, that's the thing. This turquoise is collectible. Okay, even Marty at the Kingman Mine, if he's got this material, he's got it stashed back. I'm just telling you, the rough material that I have, if I sold it back to him, he could sell it for way more than what we're even, just the turquoise alone would cost more than what we're selling the entire bracelet for. Honestly, the rough material is that rare and that valuable.
Well, and we are just thrilled to see that we have it. It's the only one of its kind, as we mentioned. You're going to see, I believe we don't have any other blue basin in this hour. We don't have it very often. Like, what am I talking about? There was a day we did.
Okay, let's put it this way. I've got this show, and I've got another show tonight with Adam, and this is the only blue basin. But even in the till the end of the year, that's probably the only blue basin.
Okay, well, there you heard it. Oh, so beyond highly, highly collectible. 814-171. Do inquire about that reversible turquoise and lapis necklace, because I know many of you are still in the ordering process trying to get through on that. I can't blame you. Get 2 most popular looks of highly collectible stones from J. King, lapis and turquoise. Okay, fewer than 80 of our cuff bracelets now available for you, so they're also